good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay. Can we talk to him? No, he just follow us around. Right. Got Liara here. Got investment opportunities. So you can basically invest things here to get a small return. So a warning signal. We can send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about an upcoming pirate invasion. Why not? It's 1,000 credits. Promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. User contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can... we're not interested in helping a corporation so much. Corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming to his system. Oh. Yeah, let's smear his reputation, why not? And just a reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tell the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half of the credits received during our raid. That sounds fair. Okay. Doing good work. Dossiers here. Basically, a load of stuff on people we know and the people who travel with us. So let's start with just everyone around, just people in general, rather than the more detailed squad mates. So the Shadow Broker. So yeah, they captured a specimen that seemed interested in leaving the planet. Wow, quick learner and very strong. And the Yarg eliminated operative Ketchlu, who originally was tasked with bringing him to the Shadow Broker. Must be trusted by his men so that he can in turn trust them. Well, you let him kill Ketchlu, come on. That's hardly the least hypocritical thing you could be saying right then. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, and it sounds like this guy was a Hanar. Remove operative Ketchlu region. He is too dangerous to leave alive. Ketchlu must not allow further access. Any further access to message ends. Operative Ketchlu is no longer a problem. And this last line mirrors exactly what Liara said after taking out the first broker, or this broker. So we never find out his name. Admiral Hackett. Decover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. From Major Caleb Antella. Taking action, Commander Shepard's return. Wanted to bring us in for interrogation. Just requesting that you rescind your orders against the Alliance contact with Shepard. We anticipate releasing her from Alliance custody in no later than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Respectfully awaiting your reply, Major Antella, Department of Internal Naval Affairs. From Admiral Stephen Hackett to Major Caleb Antella. Taking action on Commander Shepard's return, Major Antella, request denied, Hackett. Thank goodness for that. Made things a lot less complicated than they might have been, because we certainly wouldn't have gone peacefully. Military correspondence. A matter of Commander Shepard and his involvement in the attack on the Citadel. Ah, so I forgot to replace the pronouns here. Right, personal correspondence. From his wife, I think. His children. Cynthia. Seems like they're on Earth. San Francisco, yeah. Atlanta. Cynthia Barris. Okay, so they're not married. Maybe they're separated, or could be the future where people don't get married just because they're in love. Okay. Recent transactions. Dionysus Imports. Video download. Saren. A hero betrayed. Purchase. Modus Valley brand. 2 bottles. White wine. Video download. Damaged. The truth behind the Citadel crisis. Purchase. Ilium Elite brand. 1 bottle. Gold label Eraser. The Path of Lies. A history of the Alliance military. Afraid of the Dark. Reapers, Collectors and Other Myths. Purchase. Red Janie brand. 2 bottles. Special stock vodka. Services. Clean sweep home maintenance. Yeah, I think it could be quite depressing seeing just what some people believe in light of what he knows and we know. Oh, it actually has a little psychological profile of everyone. So it starts with Shadow Broker, classified. Captain Anderson. Okay. Aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational and management skills. 3 centuries of commander experience. And audio transmission transcript. Oh, so private room, Enrix, Kalis Enrix. Spot what? So she discovered a Shadow Broker agent who didn't even know he was spying for him. Yay! He's not compromised the other agent placed in the Afterlife nightclub. Senior Sisters. Fight pit, too many Vorcha. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. Huh. Hanar Jugglers. Before you sent me the video I thought you were joking. Book them, I could use a laugh. Casino ship VIP only. Hand out passes to people who need killing and let them do it for me. Okay, what does it have to say about Captain Bailey? Ample blackmail material. And prefers dealing with security board's criminal record off the record. Criminal element. No district. 20 hours on foot patrol during your work week. No exceptions. Late translators. Yeah, that is useful. To know what people are saying. Okay, seems reasonable enough what he was asking there. Materials read. Front page stories, sports, arts, entertainment. Email from his ex-wife. RE cancelled visits to the Citadel. VIP looters, dark side of the colonies. Detective Napato casual on murder of suspect Rose Jones. Note, Jones is innocent. See footage from camera 41. F5.8.f. It would be nice if Liara could forward that to them. Department of Citadel Rapid Transport. Request for backup from Captain Keetham. Lambert Yugi. Okay. Huh. It's great how they're reading his work stuff as well as his personal ex-wife problems. Cerberus. Yeah, this is where it's really gets a bit silly, some of it. So infiltration of media, that makes sense. Leak to Scott Examiner destroys credibility of Verasathin. Leak to Galactic Broadcasting, a corporation started by agents in place. Is that Shadow Broker agents or Cerberus agents? Yeah, Cerberus agents. Stealing antimatter. Arms contracts. And selling to crime syndicates in Batarian space. Disgusting. "22 Solarian Sykes crime syndicate members taking over narcotics trade." So more experiments. And they assassinate a pope because you have to when you're an evil organisation. Charles Saraceno, we met him in the first game. Yeah, he's just a pawn. Alliance Parliamentarian. So they managed to bribe the winning candidate rather than getting their own candidate to win. So again, helping the military-industrial complex. Military arm creates post-planet Binthu. Remember that name somewhere. And then Admiral Kahoku begins investigation. See, this is what we're talking about. It's how Cerberus claims to stand for humanity and humanity's interests. But the fact is, the only thing they support is the human military-industrial complex. Now, given that they're an extremist organisation, if they were genuinely pro-human, maybe we'd have some sympathy with them. But they're just a rich man's, invisible hand for controlling the world. They don't care about humans, they just care about human corporations. And so, this pretty much sums up why, exactly, we have no sympathy for them whatsoever. He only had 4 cigarettes, but he consumed 7 drinks. Perfect game of skyball. Must not have much to do. 2,200 threads in this suit. Built-in protection from close range weapons fire. Probably not on the head. And basically, yes, betraying his race, having sex with Asari. And this is what I was talking about when he's mentioned he's a dirty old man. Yes, he is. He gets around a lot. And it's this kind of casual attitude rather than actually acting as a responsible administrator that further distances us from him. I think he takes a very... This is actually something that is relevant. I think the Elusive Man is a very hands-off kind of guy. He kind of gives vague instructions and doesn't much care how they're carried out, as long as they are carried out. He just checks things, he sends messages, that kind of thing. He doesn't really keep a close eye on his individual cells. He gives general orders and expects results, as evidenced by the fact he wastes so much time having sex, drinking, smoking, and playing Skyball. So yeah, bear that in mind when it comes time perhaps to attribute blame to him for something. Because I think he can be indirectly blamed for some of the things that Cerberus has undertaken, but not fully so. And extranet activity. Searching Krogan history, Great Wars, this is Grunt of course, Genophage, can't spell it properly, Krogan victories, Okeer erased, Great Generals, Tuchanka erased, corrected spelling, Ernot Rex, Battlemaster Shepard, modified, Commander Shepard, modified, Commander Shepard Normandy, search animal fights, modified, large predators, Tyrannosaurus Rex, spelled as though Ernot Rex, and Earth Lizard Rex, search dinosaurs. Yeah, and more searching. Battlemaster Humans, Earth Humans, Human History, Earth Wars. News footage, Human General Historical, Conflict, Warrior Humans, Major Military Figures, Great Humans, Honoured Humans, Human Achievement Awards, Great Storytellers Human, War Stories, Literature, Human Writers, Conflict, Human Homer Kipling Hemingway, Human Writers Ernest Hemingway, spelt wrongly, audiobooks, The Sun Also Rises, 14% completed, For Whom the Bell Tolls, 100% completed, A Farewell to Arms, deleted, The Old Man, the Sea, 100% completed, search, sharks, recent transactions, Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalogue, Case Premium 54 ER Engine Oil, whatever that's for, The Madness of Sacrifice, The Unauthorized Biography of Warlord Okeer, Fish Dog Food Factory, Tasty Bites, Economy Box, When Fauna Attacks, Volumes 1 to 10, Batax's Hot Fish Spice, Viania. Viania's this kind of, I think we find out later, there's a couple of references throughout the game, it's kind of like, follows the high life of several Asari. I think it's like Sex and the City, but in space. Asari Confessions 26, True Blue, and that's like kind of like Vanir, except with sex scenes. And what's pretty funny is you'll see. Remember, it's that one. Fortnite Special Spotlight, Krogan Edition. Cool, there's Krogan females. Captain Cosmic action figures. Gar the Krogan Battlemaster with real smash your enemies action. I think this is a great glimpse into Grunt's mentality. Okay. Vane Krios. Responsible for 1 hour massacre on Omega. Achieved top ranks in Hanar training programs. Preferred assassination methods. Human. Rear approach. Check shoulder to prevent turning. Hands to chin and base of skull. Neck snap. Alternate. Check and grab shoulder. Arm around throat. Grip jaw. Single arm neck snap. Asari. Front approach. Throat punch to collapse airway. Arm control lock to neutralize biotics. Advanced hip pro. Grip chin and scalp. Neck snap. Alternate. Warp field and biotic barrier. Step back past kick to back of leg to collapse knee. Step in with knee to spine. Grip chin and scalp. Neck snap. Turian. Side approach. Low kick to knee. Grab arm and pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Finger jab on the jaw if unarmored or eye. Grab head, fringe, neck snap. Alternate. Front approach. Paired punches to vulnerable plates just below eyes. Drop elbow to collarbone. Front leg sweep of vaulting over target. Spinning neck snap. Krogan. Top approach. Double strike to eye ridge. Slide down between blinded target's rising arms. Precision nerve strike to throat. Secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage. Quad kick to bend target. Grip each side of the skull. Running, leaping, spinning neck snap. Alternate. Bomb. And this is a medical report detailing lung capacity 42%. Yeah, that's quite a lot lower than it should be. Amazing that you can actually move. We're now resistant to epoxidin, which Morden mentioned in when we recruited him. Viable transplant candidate but refused to be added to list. Regular cardiovascular exercises. And any injury could drastically impact his body. Loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture build-up that could worsen the problem. That explains his clothing choices. Huh. Yes, avoiding flashbacks because they mean his lungs are working less. Okay, Kasumi.